Best mirrorless camera, top 5 picks ranked. Picking the right camera feels overwhelming. Store shelves are packed with models that all promise stunning photos and buttery smooth video. Most people end up buying the wrong one. Then they regret it a few months later. That is not going to happen to you today. We researched 5 standout mirrorless cameras that fit almost any photographer, from casual family shooters to serious weekend hobbyists. We have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so be sure to check them out. Let us get started. Number 5. Sony α6-100 with Dual Lens Bundle. Starting our list at number 5 is the Sony α6-100 bundle, paired here with 2 lenses and a full accessory kit. This setup gives new shooters everything they need in one box, which is a huge relief if you hate piecing together gear one item at a time. The 24.2 megapixel APS-C sensor captures rich detail, even in tricky lighting, and low light shots stay clean thanks to sensitivity up to 51,200. What really stands out is the world's fastest autofocus at 0.02 seconds, so fleeting moments with kids or pets rarely slip away. Continuous shooters will appreciate the 11 frames per second burst mode with full autofocus and auto exposure tracking, which is rare at this price point. For American buyers, this bundle carries a full Sony USA warranty, so support and repairs stay simple if anything ever goes wrong. The extra battery and memory card in the kit also mean less scrambling before a big trip or event. It is not the cheapest option here, but the value packed into one purchase is hard to ignore. Number 4. Nikon Z50 II Mark II Dual Lens Bundle. Sliding into 4th place is the Nikon Z50 II Mark II, bundled with 2 versatile zoom lenses and a memory card to get you shooting the same day it arrives. Nikon clearly built this camera for photographers who want serious image quality without carrying a bag full of gear. The 20.9 megapixel sensor paired with the X7 processor produces images with impressive clarity, and the processor also helps the camera keep up in fast-moving scenes. Low-light performance is a genuine highlight, with sensitivity climbing all the way to 204,800, so evening shoots stay usable. Sports and wildlife fans will like the 30 frames per second continuous shooting, which is a serious number for a camera this compact. The vari-angle touchscreen also makes vlogging and creative angles much easier than older flip screens. American reviewers often praise Nikon for reliable color science straight out of the camera, which saves editing time later. If you shoot a mix of stills and video, this bundle earns its spot on the list. Number 3. Sony Alpha 7 Mark III Full Frame Bundle. Landing at number 3 is the Sony Alpha 7 Mark III, and this is where things get serious with a full-frame sensor instead of the smaller APS-C chips seen so far. Full-frame sensors gather more light, which usually means richer color and smoother backgrounds in portraits. The 24.2 megapixel backside illuminated sensor reads data 1.8 times faster than older Sony models, helping with both stills and video. Sensitivity drops as low as 50 and stretches high enough for confident night photography, giving you real flexibility across lighting conditions. The sensor shift image stabilization built into the body helps steady handheld shots, which matters a lot once you start using longer lenses. Sony also included flexible metering with center-weighted, spot, and multi-zone options, letting photographers dial in exposure exactly how they want it. This bundle ships with wide-angle and telephoto lenses along with a padded bag, so you are ready for travel, portraits, or landscapes right away. It costs more than the first 2 picks, but full-frame image quality is a genuine step up for anyone chasing professional results. Number 2. Nikon Z50 Mark II Dual Lens Kit. Coming in at number 2 is another Nikon Z50 Mark II configuration, this time paired with 2 NIKKOR zoom lenses covering wide-angle through telephoto reach. This pick suits anyone stepping up from a smartphone who wants noticeably better image quality without a steep learning curve. The 20.9 megapixel DX format sensor is several times larger than a typical phone sensor, so detail and color depth improve immediately, even for casual shooters. Video creators will appreciate 4K recording at 60 frames per second, which keeps footage crisp even during fast motion. The 3.2-inch vari-angle touchscreen flips forward for vlogging and makes framing selfies or group shots simple. Nikon also built in easy color presets and wireless photo sharing, so getting images onto a phone for social posting takes seconds instead of minutes. American buyers picking this up for family trips or content creation will likely appreciate how approachable the menu system feels compared to older mirrorless bodies. It just misses the top spot, but only because our number 1 pick offers similar strengths at a noticeably lower price. Number 1 best pick, Sony A6100 mirrorless camera. Taking the top spot is the Sony A6100, and this time in its simpler camera-only configuration. This is the pick I would recommend to most people reading this list, and here is why it earns the top position. Image quality punches well above its price thanks to the 24.2 megapixel APS-C XMR sensor, which delivers detail and color that rival cameras costing much more. Autofocus performance is genuinely remarkable, with the fastest autofocus speed at 0.02 seconds combined with real-time tracking for both human and animal eyes, so portraits and pet photos stay sharp with almost no effort. Action shooters get a real advantage too, since the 11 frames per second burst rate keeps full autofocus and auto exposure locked on even during fast sequences. Coverage is another strength, with 425 phase detection and 425 contrast detection points spread across 84% of the sensor, meaning subjects stay in focus no matter where they land in the frame. For the price, nothing else on this list matches this combination of speed, accuracy, and image quality. It is compact enough for everyday carry, capable enough for serious hobby work, and simple enough that beginners will not feel lost. This is the camera I would tell a friend to buy without hesitation. Final verdict. After testing and comparing all 5, the Sony A6100 earns our top pick for its rare mix of speed, sharp image quality, and approachable price. If your budget allows for more and you want full frame quality for portraits or low-light work, the Sony Alpha 7 Mark III is the premium choice worth the extra investment. Families or content creators who want a flip screen for video should look closely at the Nikon Z50 Mark II bundle instead. Every camera on this list earned its spot for a reason, so the right choice really comes down to your budget and how you shoot. Check the description below for current prices and full details on each pick before you decide.